Schmidt!
That's what I do.
Yeah, the intro, man. Just get to it.
Shit, come on.
Y'all don't be trying to.
Alright.
Y'all don't be, you know.
I do. I just be trying to focus on keeping it together. Alright, y'all. We got the last battle of this card. No, announced right now. We got the last battle announced, which we shouldn't even. I shouldn't even did that. Shouldn't even said all that because we still got maybe 2 more battles. I guess they might announce. We only got 4 battles right now, so it might be a card with 7 battles or 6. I don't know. Take all that back. We got the next battle on the card. Nothing. Smack Volume 6 card. We got Geechi Gotti versus Goodz. Now, Crazy had just left off with saying how the face-offs is
Geechi Gotti versus Goodz.
The animal. See, we got Dad. See, now what'd you just say about the face-offs though? You said that they they bringing their material. See, you threw me off, but that's cool though. They bringing their material, and I felt like this battle right here, I ain't gonna hold you, I was not that excited for. As to my counterparts, I feel like they like Goodz, and I think they like Geechi too, but I think my counterparts like Goodz a little more. I let them speak on their piece when they get them a second. But I'm more of a fan of I'm a fan of Goodz, but I'm more a fan of Geechi at the current moment. That's my disclaimer. So before I say this, leading up to the battle, it's just been getting better for me wanting to see it. The styles is different. I like that. And I already knew that from the beginning. That's what made me not want to see it. But I don't really like seeing different styles go up against each other, like especially different styles like this. Anyway, I say that to say this: Geechi been battling a lot, been doing his thing, whatever. Good's been battling not so much, which he on the top tier. So he felt he don't have to, which he had called out. He do his thing. With that being said, Goodz on his show, I feel like he been giving out his angle. Gotti on his show, I feel like they both been giving out their angles, yo. And I already could see what their angle is gonna be. Good's angle is gonna be how, or it may not be a full angle, but he gonna mention it because he like to talk about on his show how Geechi probably making all his money on battle rap because if he battling so consistently, which made sense. What other ventures does he have going on? Which I'm not gonna piggyback on that because I don't necessarily agree with. We don't know what everybody's doing, but you know what I mean, he's taking all these battles, but Geechi killing a lot of his battles. So you can't really put him in that category. But I guess Good's just talking for the sake of the argument, which is dope. I still like that, but they still had a good point. He's taking a lot of battles, and Goodz is at a point where he already at a point where he don't have to do that. And even when he could have did that, he wasn't doing that. So it's like, and I feel like Geechi angle on him was like, oh man, he out here all the time. It just came up 10 more minutes. Good Geechi. One of his angles is he don't like the fact that he's selling cologne and stuff. He like, where did cologne come from and all this stuff. I mean, shout out to Goodz for his cologne. He was comparing it to a lot of expensive stuff, but I don't know. I feel like them 2 angles right there is gonna be already. It's gonna be talked about. It's like 2 more that I heard them both talk about because they kind of both like bashing each other in a playful way, like for the battle's sake. But you can hear what the angle's gonna be. So I want to say about that.
Both of them angles is corny on both sides.
But they talk about it. That was what I was gonna get to. That was what I was gonna say. And I was gonna say who my pick is. I got Geechi 2. I mean I got Goodz 2-1. I got Goodz 2-1. No 3-0 on that one. I got Geechi probably taking the second round. And that's it. I agree though. And there are more angles. And for real, Good's angle ain't that corny to me. Good's angle on how if he could play it off right and talk about how Geechi taking all these battles and all that, or just because I mean people ain't never seen that before, so ain't that many people really dig into that, like especially with his persona, the way he give it up. I feel like he might be able to pull it off in an interesting way, which I really do feel like he is. He definitely gonna get into that bag of him battling a lot. I feel like, but it may not be a lot though. It may not be. He may not go for a real long time with it, but.
I wonder what type of Goodz we gonna get. I wonder if he gonna come there drunk or not, like with the cup and shit.
This Good's first time in the small room, so Goodz was even if before I heard him say it, I feel like anybody in their first time on that level, like I mean, I feel like they're gonna take it serious. So it's not like we're gonna see him stumble or choke or nothing. It's just I ain't really thinking about that. I just know he gonna come and do his thing. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this feel kind of one sided to me. Like I don't really see Geechi doing much with Goodz. Like I don't know. I don't really see him doing much with him. And it's crazy. I like Geechi, but and it took me a minute to really feel like this because I was like, man, I ain't want to see this battle. Is this a main event? Is this the main event? Probably. I don't think they announced the main event technically. Would they? I don't know. I'm gonna say this the main event though. So I got Goodz 2-1 if y'all understood it. I just when he mentioned the face off in the last video and the K-Shine and Pat Stay one, that made me really think about it. Like I'm hearing their angles. I'm hearing both their angles. They wait for each other to say stuff about each other and they responded back to it. That the Geechi angle with he might not do the perfume joint. That's just something I just heard him just say in his podcast where I'm like, he mad the man got cologne? Like he really he had his little partner on there laughing about it. I was like, I mean, I didn't think that was a bad thing, but you never know. Like people talk about it, they most likely gonna put it in their raps. Especially these rappers, that's what they do.
You know why I feel like angle was corny? Because
that is a corny angle. That's a corny angle.
Because I don't find humor. That's a black owned business. You feel me? I don't find humor in that.
That's a corny angle. Like, and then but then that goes back into what Goodz was saying, like how you feel like he battling too much and he's still doing his thing, but I like that angle better
because he hot. That's why he keep battling a lot. He hot.
But Goodz be saying like if you hot, relax and take it. He feel like you shouldn't do that if you hot. That was his whole thing.
That's what you do.
Exactly.
That's what works for you. That don't work for you.
So I agree. They are corny angles, but I think Geechi angles is way cornier. But trust me, that Cologne one ain't gonna be no angle. I'm gonna say that again. That's not gonna be no angle. Geechi, I can put money on that. I feel like that's not gonna be an angle he gonna focus on. I think he gonna mention it.
What you gonna talk about him getting some money?
On the Cologne? Because like he just said, that's a black-owned business. I feel like Geechi gonna have some bars about it, but it ain't gonna be no full angle on it. I know it ain't. And I'll put money on that. Because that's too corny. If Geechi do that, that's whack. Because he was going to
he not going to have no bars on it because Geechi sell weave. Come on, bro. Like,
nah, he is going
to. Like, Geechi sell bundles.
He might not have no bars on it. You're right. It's just the way he was talking about it because he was mad how Goodz was coming at him on his show. Like, not, you know what I mean? Not mad. Like, they was, they just doing it for the show. But he was he's promotion now. Like, where that come from? Like, he was like, I ain't like that. And I feel like Geechi the type to throw that in the bars later. 1 or 2. That's why I said put money on that. But nah, I ain't put no money on that.
They ain't nothing but promotion, man. Because Geechi sell weed.
That ain't nothing but promotion. You're right.
So what are you going to talk about? You finally get in the game of selling something? Come on now, like exactly. That's corny.
You don't picture Geechi saying? I feel like he gonna get paid like that and mention it, and it better hit. I could see Goodz might have a line too about the weed joint. Don't everybody come up with Gotti about the weed joint?
Yeah.
So I mean, we try to speculate their angles. Just come and rap, y'all. You know what I mean? Goodz still gonna win.
Work. I don't think angles gonna work in this battle. I feel like
that's a good point.
I feel like it's gonna be whoever get more punches off, man. Who pow. You know?
Because them angles I did mention they are weak. Like you right. It's just like so that.
I mean, well, if that's the case, then you might as well say Goodz lose because he's not a puncher.
New setting and Goodz been saying over and over he want to see what he does.
It's how you present it to. It's how you present it to your audience, though. You get what I'm saying? He can still punch it in his flow. You get what I'm saying? Because he don't rap fast. People take rapping fast as them, gunning. It's just his persona. That's why he raps slow like that.
Geechi been in these small rooms though. We'll give him credit for that. And we know what aggression he gonna come with. Seeing Goodz being just picturing him being laid back. Like when you asked about if he gonna be drunk Goodz or not, like they both type laid back for these small rooms.
This nigga said Gotti been in a small room like Goodz haven't. Like, come on, bro.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. We talking about an itty bitty room. See, Goodz has been in Goodz been in a volume. That's not a small. We talking about COVID rooms. What are you talking about? We talking about the rooms you been seeing, the bubbles. Goodz ain't been in no bubble. Correct me if I'm wrong. Goodz been in the bubble? He ain't been in no bubble.
No, but you talking about a whole you ain't put the bubble title on it. You put the small room label on it.
Nah,
like he ain't been there.
You're right there, but I'm definitely talking about the bubble. Like when it comes to the bubble.
Oh shit, yo.
You're right. I did until just now. So you're right. Nah, the bubble. Goodz ain't been in the bubble.
I don't got corona. I just
we got
sneezed.
3 even minutes. He made that's good. He made it like.
But yeah, no, I think Goodz gonna beat him.
I do too, man. So you ain't got no pick on it. You just gotta win. I feel that.
Like yeah, I think Goodz gonna beat him. You feel me? He gonna swag on Geechi, man. Y'all want slick talk Geechi to death.
Yeah. Y'all want me to say something? Y'all want me
definitely gonna slick talk him to death. You got 2.5 minutes before it ends.
I ain't gonna make that long. I'm gonna cut it short. You know, that's all I do. Can I get a drum roll, please? Who I think gonna win? Honestly, if Goodz come there at the right type of drunk, he gonna beat Geechi. He come there the right type of tipsy, you know.
But for real though, like think about it. I feel like he don't even gotta be drunk though. Goodz,
I don't think a sober Goodz beating Geechi, bro. I don't think a sober Goodz beating Geechi, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's just how I feel.
Okay.
That's just how I feel. He got to be the right type of, you know, in his, you know, not drunk but nice. Like he got to be ready to talk shit. Like you
we got
feel
a minute
me?
and a half. So this man has not been in this room for the first time. He ain't never been here ever. Never been on caffeine, and you can't even give him the credit of practicing, preparing long enough or good enough to not go in there drunk and still do his thing. I mean, I can see where you come from, but I feel like he's not gonna come in there drunk. After the more you say it, I feel like I don't think he's gonna come in there drunk.
No, he has to.
He gonna come in there. He may do the cup thing. I don't know.
He has to. He gotta come in there a little tipsy. He got to. He has to.
I mean, he's a grown man, so yeah, I can see that. But yeah,
come on, man.
I can see that. All right, we got 1 minute left. It just told me that good on this one. This gonna be a good battle. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to it now. I wasn't trying to say it in the beginning. Real quick, who
trying to say you ain't trying to see some battle?
I ain't want to see this. I want to see Calico and Geechi. Who y'all want to see? Did y'all want to see anybody else with Goodz before it end? No, it's about to end. It's about to cut off on us and like.
Well, once they present them to us, yeah, I be want to see it. Yeah, I guess I want to see that.
Cause that's some consuming. Like that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like they run the narrative. That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point. It's about to bang on us. So I'm probably gonna call you back so to cut off. We're gonna do topics. Or we're gonna do.
URL.